Hey friends, Gator Mom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're talking all things Bogg. My most requested videos this summer was about the Bogg bags and how big they were, how they packed up, if I liked them, all of the things. So today, myself and one of my dear friends, Nicole, who is Hello Happy Mom here on YouTube, I will of course have her channel linked down in the description box. We are both gonna be sharing the Bogg bags with you guys, what our thoughts are on them, how we have them packed up, how they compare to one another. I have a couple of Bogg accessories I'm actually going to be showing you all as well. So yeah, hopefully today's video will answer all of those questions between myself and Nicole. I hope to cover all of the Bogg things. Okay, so I don't claim to be an expert on the Bogg bag. I just got these a couple of weeks ago and I actually have not used this small Bogg much, but I did carry the large, big Bogg bag here in navy on our vacation to Anna Maria Island. It makes a fantastic beach bag or a boat bag. We had it on our boat. I'll try to kind of insert a clip or something here so that you guys can see it a little bit in action. I shared bits and pieces of it over on Instagram. So like I said, I don't claim to be an expert on the Bogg bag since it's a brand that's new to me. But what I can say is that it is super, super durable. That's probably my number one thing that I love about it, is I really feel like it can be beaten up. Like, I feel like it makes a great bag, both sizes. This kind of covers for both, for anything water related. So if you're going to the pool, if you're going to the beach, if you're going to any type of sports events, the park, like this is really the like workhorse type bag for all of those things. I'll definitely be showing pictures of these bags side by side over on the blog. I think that's the best way to really get an idea of how they compare, because the size difference is quite big. This small one here, I'm easily able to hold here in the frame and kind of talk about more, whereas the large one, it's gonna be kind of massive when I go to pick this one up. So the size difference is definitely big. So I'll have all those pictures so that you guys can see. One of the questions that I was getting, I'm trying to think of the ones that I was getting as I'm going through this, are about the handles of this bag. So they do kind of turn down here so that they can be completely out of the way if you needed them to be, which I think is a really cool feature. When I was on the boat with this bag, I was able to just kind of carry it, plop it down, and then it was just a big storage type bag while we were on there. It's easy to get things in and out of. I don't find that they get in the way just because I immediately fold them down like this when I'm not carrying it. It just makes it really easy to get everything in and out of it. The small Bogg bag here does come with one zipper pouch that you can actually clip in or out of your Bogg bag. They have these little white circles that you can attach on the outside of these circles and really put it anywhere you'd like. You can put it inside or outside. The large one actually comes with two different sizes, which I'll show you here in a minute. So this is just kind of a nice little way to keep small things up and out of the big bulk of your Bogg bag. So I love that that's something that's included with all of the Boggs. Moving on to this large one here, I want to show it to you and then I'm going to pack it up. This one here is the most perfect. Look, I had to back up all the way here so you can really see how big it is. But it is the most perfect beach or pool bag. Both of them really are, but this one especially, you can carry towels in here, a cooler. It really is strong and durable, and it's a great like outdoor type bag. Like I said, this one here comes with two pouches. You actually have, let me take it off here. You have a large one and a small one. So the small one is exactly the same size that I just showed you that's in this small Bogg bag. This here is the larger one and it holds a ton of stuff. I had sunscreen in here, bug spray, all that kind of stuff when we were at the beach. And again, you can just attach it to the inside or the outside of your Bogg bag, however you wish. And then this one here is the small one that it comes in, trimmed in the same navy color. That's the color of the Bogg. I also grabbed on their website when I ordered this bag a set of these printed pouches. They have so many of these and they're so cute, all different colors. The Bogg bag obviously comes in like every color of the rainbow, but this is a really kind of fun option, especially with this like large Bogg, because you can add multiple pouches to the outside as well as the inside, and then it really adds organization to such a big open bag. This one I just loved because it's hearts and it's dainty and it's cute, and I think it matches the navy as well as the white really, really well. Another thing that I grabbed that I have not yet actually used, I used these already and obviously the bag, but I have not used this, and I grabbed it here again in the same kind of color so that it can go with both of the color Boggs, the navy or the white. But this is their pouch. I don't know the name of it. I'll link it below, but it has a little like leather zipper pull here, but the bottom structure of it is the same like rubbery type Bogg material, very, very like structured, like weather resistant, like you're not gonna get, I mean, it's so durable. When you unzip it here, the inside lining is blue, and the top here is of course like the pouch, but when you fold it down, this is like the structured bottom part. So this would be great for so many things, especially if you're using this as a water bag, like say for goggles, or again, for small cosmetics. You could even throw like a camera in here if you wanted to. There's so many different things that you can use this for. I liked it. I thought it was something different for sure. And I'm excited to try this one out when I pack up the smaller one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera down so that I can really show you guys these two bags up close and side by side. For packing purposes, I'm gonna go ahead and pack up this smaller one so that you can really see what it holds, because I feel like any and everything will go inside the large Bogg. But this one's a little bit harder to really kind of get what will fit inside. We are heading out to basketball practice later on today anyways, and I think this would be the perfect bag for the season. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and pack mine up for. All right, so it has been a couple of days since I recorded those last couple of clips, and I've had a chance to actually use this baby Bogg a couple of times now. I've been in it for about a week or maybe a little bit longer, using it mainly for sports events. Both of my boys play basketball, so we are at the basketball courts 3 times a week, Thursday through Saturday, between both their games and practices, and this has been a really great option. It's comfortable to carry, surprisingly. Yes, it leans heavier, but only because I have a ton packed in here. I have a ginormous Brewmate like water bottle. It's kind of bigger than a normal water bottle. I forget the exact name of it, but I'll have it linked below. But I throw all of our stuff in here for my entire family. Now the boys of course have their Powerades and their water bottles and all of that, but I was able to throw extra stuff on top of here. So let's just go ahead and get in it. I'll show you what I have packed inside. On the front here, I did use the large clear pouch in that extra set that I purchased with like the navy trim and the hearts, just because I think it's super cute. So that's what I have on the outside. As a reminder, this baby Bogg does come with this little white pouch in here, but it does not come with a larger one. The larger one only comes with the original size Bogg. So I'll go ahead, well, I'll just leave it on there, I guess. But basically inside here, I have all of my small, like quick grab type things that I grab for all the time, like anything small that I don't want it to get like lost in the main part of the bag, I threw in here. I have things like wet ones. I guess I'll pull everything out real quick for y'all. I have face masks because these are required still, obviously, in some places where we go. I have tissues tucked down in here, hand sanitizer, of course. I have things like my travel scissors, my healer stick, which we use a ton during like sports season. I also have down in here a scrunchie and a couple of other items like a pill case, highlighter, chapstick, all this like small kind of things. Gum, hand cream, more hair ties, and then I just have some eye drops and apparently a peanut down there at the very bottom from being out at the game. So like you can see, it's just kind of a catch-all for all of this small stuff. I like that the hearts are on the front of it too. I like these patterned ones because you can't, I mean, you could obviously see what's inside of it because it's clear, but it's a little bit busier. So you'd have to, I don't know, kind of hides what's in it just a little bit. So I have that there on the outside of the bag. It was perfect for all that kind of stuff. Then everything else on the inside right here on top, I have my O Venture key ring and my MZ Wallace link pouch. And inside here is actually my wallet, so it has all of my cards and things. I did have this attached to the strap over here and just kind of laying on the inside. I did that for a lot of times, but I keep grabbing this in and out, so I just kind of have it thrown there on top. But it does fit if you want to attach it here to the strap for like a little bit more security. Then right here, I'll kind of start with this one because I have it attached on the inside of the bag. This one I'm going to take off just so I can show you. My friend Nicole, who's I'm also teaming up with on this video today, gave me this idea to actually like sticker the front of this little pouch with your initials. So I did that. I think it's super cute idea. I love it. What I have in here was just cash. I had a bunch of quarters. It's all gone from last weekend's game. I have $1 left, but this held all of our change for a concession stand and drinks and hamburgers and hot dogs and all of that. And I just had it clipped there on the inside so that the kids could kind of grab it out and get whatever that they wanted. So that's what I had in there. Then looking down in here, I basically have 4 things. These are like the main 4 things that I was using the entire time at games and practices and such. This one right here is the smallest one. It is my Keep It Going first aid kit. This is so awesome for sports, for travel, for all the things. It's just a little kind of mini med kit, but it's small and it's compact and it has band-aids. I added a couple things over here, like some like hand washing things and more hair ties. But it's got so much in here. It's got like different creams and ibuprofen and Advil should I run out of that. And then like triple antibiotic ointment, all of this kind of stuff. It's just absolutely great for like on the go, especially like sports days. So I have that down in there. Then I have this pouch over here, which I wasn't using the entire time. I'm not sure how I feel about this little guy here, to be honest, because it's so structured and durable at the bottom. I don't know that I like it for like everyday use. I think it would be awesome for the beach or the pool for things like goggles or sunscreens. I was using it as a snack bag, and I do like the way that the snacks in here can sit upright because you can really see like everything that you have in here, and then I have extra wet ones, but it's just kind of heavy for what it is. So I was grabbing out some other pouches and using those also, but I don't know, I'm on the fence. I don't know that I love it, but I definitely think that it's unique. And like I said, I think it would be awesome for the beach. But what I have in here is all of our snacks. I did replenish this. This is not what it looked like after the weekend. We tend to like obviously share all these snacks with anybody that wants any. So there's like peanuts and granola bars and beef sticks and all that kind of thing. So this kind of just like sat out and everybody ate out of it type thing. So that's what's in this little Bogg, I guess, pouch, if you will. Then I have over here a big Brewmate. I have forgotten the name of this exact one, but it's huge. It holds, 64 ounces. And it is just a big screw top type water bottle. There's actually some water still in it, so I don't really want to, there we go. It's a big like screw top, and what's great is I can kind of pour this in other water bottles or cups if I need to, but my family was just kind of using this one. It has a little clip here, so you can attach it on the side of things if you really want to, or attach things to it. So yeah, it's kind of cool. It's perfect for sports events. It leans on the heavier side, but I didn't really seem to mind. So last thing inside here is a zipper pouch from 31. I love these and I don't talk about them enough, but I use them like crazy. I think I might do a 5 Friday favorites on different ways that you can actually use this. But inside here, I have activities for all of my kids. So depending on who's playing, who's not playing, who's bored, who needs something to do, these hold full-size coloring books down here. So I actually have 3 tucked down inside this zipper pouch, which is awesome. It's hard to find like a pouch that will hold an actual coloring book, so that's kind of cool. So I have 3 coloring books tucked down in here. Then I also have just a Ziploc of crayons. I have some markers down in there. Some wiki sticks from the like Target dollar spot, so they're like wannabe wiki sticks. And then I have a deck of Uno, which is what we end up playing the most, and then just a pad of like white notebook paper for games or drawing or whatever. And all of that fit down inside this one pouch. So it's really great for like on the go. You can just kind of pull this as like a little
restaurant entertainment, if you will. So yeah, that's the other thing that I had tucked down inside the baby Bogg. I'll give you one last look of what it looks like all empty and with this kind of pouch here on the front of it. I really, really liked it for basketball.
All right, I think that does it for today's video. I really hope it was helpful. Again, I don't claim to be a Bogg bag expert. It's more or less my first impressions and what I thought of each size and kind of how they compare. As always, I will have links to anything that I have that I shared today down below in the description box, as well as today's blog post, which will have still shots and pictures of these two bags side by side. And don't forget to check out Nicole's video on her Bogg bags so that you can see an alternative way to pack them up and what she thinks of them. Until next time, I hope you guys have a fantastic day.